Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Okay, you can create a nonprofit all you want, and whether or not it actually fits a nonprofit is questionable. However, it's not a matter of just having an immigrant labor force. Each particular person has to have authorization to work. And there are a ton of different kinds of work visas that may be applicable. And it depends on the situation. It depends on the company. It depends on what they do. It depends on the job offer. It depends on whether it's temporary or permanent. It depends on what the qualifications of the employee is. It depends on whether they're here legally or illegally. It depends on their education. So as you can see, it depends on a bunch of different factors, and what might work for one person may not work for another person. And there's differing levels of complexity depending on the situation. So in cases like this, generally I give a consultation to the employee and the employer to determine what type of work permit may be applicable in this situation. Keep in mind that what it sounds like you want to do is just start what you're going to call a nonprofit company and just hire a bunch of people and then call it an immigrant workforce. It doesn't work like that. Way more complicated than that. The only type of visa that might be available in bulk basically would be what's called a blanket L. And that's when you have a company outside the US and you're going to be transferring at least 10 people a year to the US to a branch office. That doesn't sound like what this is. So you need to look at it individually for each person to determine whether or not they qualify. Okay.